fire in the pouring rain, stealing thunder from the sky like it's a game. Your boat stomping, breaking rules, making waves, making waves. You don't whisper, you screaming loud, dancing wild, lost in the crowd. Thank you for the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Thank you for the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Your life's a grenade, pulling pins in the dark, leaving a trail like a comet, your mark. You don't ask, you just take, breaking hearts, shadows follow, but you don't care, you're the storm, electric air. You fought the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring you back your shit. You follow the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring you back your shit. The midnight hit. Thank you for the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring your back your shit. Thank you for the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring your back your shit.
Well, good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning. It's Saturday morning. Sorry I was a few minutes late. I had to print something out for my oldest child, my oldest daughter. So I was a few minutes late. So, but that's okay. Anyhow, how are all y'all? I hope y'all had a good day, or a good night, and a good start to your morning. I've been lazy all morning. Well, kind of. Been kind of picking up my messy office. I've just, cleaning up my desk, putting things away, getting ready to do a pin show later today. Kind of set up for that. I got a couple of other things that I got to do that I've been kind of slacking on because, surgery and all. Nothing major, but I need to get them done anyway. I'm sorry about the lawnmower noise in the background. My husband decided he was going to mow. So there's that. Ray, lay down. And Rain is being a pistol this morning. So there's that. So that's the extent of my morning. So yeah. Let's see who we got in here, shall we? We got Darlene. And we got Crowpoke and Connie. And we got Rare Earth. And Janica. And we got Dree. And we got some folks in the bushes. So, yeah, how is everybody? Hope y'all are doing good. There's hope utility trucks are in the area. Oh, yay, Connie, I'm so happy. Hopefully you'll get your power back on. That'd be so nice. That would be nice. So, I'm good. Sliced my index finger. Carving. Oh no! Did you have to get stitches? I should have, but I am serious. Oh, girl, be careful. Sharp things hurt. You're probably like, no shit, Sherlock. Rain, what do you want? What? Come here. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Do you want me to open that kennel? All right, hang on. Have at it. You don't like the kennel any other time, but have at it. It was closed. The door was closed, and you have to have a fit about it. I know. I opened it. Now what do you want? You're not going outside to dig. You got caught digging twice today already. It's not happening, chick. So, find something else to do. Good morning, KK. How are you? Oh, I do want to show y'all something, though. That was put out by Tabitha. Oops. Well, you've seen it. I'll show it to you. Tabitha put this out this morning or through the night hours. That's supposedly me smacking my dog with a fly swatter. Now, you're going to hear the audio here in a second. Now, I ain't said nothing about her. Absolutely nothing. She said those yelps are not an older dog. Okay? Now, let me cover it up. I'm going to mute. Y'all can listen to it, and then we'll talk about it. So, first of all, leave my dead dog alone. Let him just, he's gone. Like, first of all. So why? Oh, you couldn't hear it? Oh, well, hang on. I thought that I shared the sound. Let me stop and share it again. Share screen. Allow. All right. Let me know if you can hear it.
Ready? Where's my place, Mother? Get you with it.
Can you hear it?
Okay. Look, stop. She's not even here. Stop it. Eating, not your chew toy. Stop. Get off you.
So, y'all remember when I first got Rain and how she used to bite Lucky's legs? First of all, my dog's dead. He died of a heart attack. Leave him the fuck alone. Okay? Why do this? Second of all, I never smacked my dog with fly swatter. I don't need to. All you have to do is show them the fly swatter. They see me smack flies with the fly swatter. All they have to do is see it, and they stop. Never hit them once with it. Why would you call your dog your dog? What? Why would you call your dog your dog, Claire? So, Tabitha, Lucky, he is gone. He is. So, why do you want to bring him up? Hmm? It's the same dog that did the first yelp, the second yelp, the third yelp, and the fourth yelp. Now, if you want, go back into the other videos and you'll hear Lucky yelping quite a few times. It's the same one. Okay? You've never heard Rain yelp. Rain's never yelped. So, Tabitha, is this something really you want to do? I've left you alone. But if you want to jump on the bandwagon too, honey, jump on in. Because I ain't playing with you bitches. I'm not. Rain, Daddy's mowing. You can't go out there right now. You have to wait. So, Tabitha, what do you want to do? Because I'm not. We can do it. You don't know. I'm game. So, I ain't never laid a hand on my dogs. Any of my dogs. I don't need to. My dogs are trained and they listen. When I first got Rain, she was new. She wasn't trained really. She didn't really listen. But now, she listens. She just wanted to play with Lucky. Lucky was in his older age. He was past the part of playing like a puppy did. So she would try and get him to play by nipping at the back of his legs. He didn't like it. So he'd yelp and do his little thing at her. You heard me get on her for doing that. And just because I said, "Where's my fly swatter?" doesn't mean I ever hit my dog. So, unless you have video proof of me smacking my dog, shut the fuck up. It's that simple. That's it. I never abused a dog in my life. I never abused any animal in my fucking life. I won't even tear worms apart to go fishing because I think it's cruel. I make my husband do it. So I'm not ripping a worm apart. So I wouldn't hit a dog or a cat or any other fucking thing. So go fuck yourselves, you dumb cunts. And this shit right there is what starts shit. And I will not sit back and not answer to these dumb bitches anymore. I won't. I've taken their bullshit for way too long. And I'm sorry if that upsets people. Oh, be the bigger person, Purple. Just ignore it. No, I've done that. It didn't work. Oh, the back and forth's never going to end. Well, then it never ends. But I'm not just going to be their fucking punching bag and their fucking scapegoat on every bullshit that they don't want. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not. I just said, "Where's my fly swatter?" I didn't say I was going to hit anybody with a fly swatter. I just said, "Where's my fly swatter?" And like I just said, all I have to do is show it to them and they stop. Hey, Cheesy. Right? They're trying to make it out that I've beat my dog. I ain't beat my dog. Never laid a finger on my damn dogs. My dogs are spoiled rotten. Hey, Dolly. How are you, love? So Claire believes I hit my dog. Where in there do you hear a fly swatter hitting anybody? Happy Saturday, Cheesy. So where in that clip did you hear a fly swatter? The sound of a fly swatter hitting anything. Yes, it does. That's the whole point. If I did hit my dog or if I didn't hit my dog. I can say whatever the fuck I want on YouTube. Its actions speak louder than words. You fucking idiot. I can say whatever the fuck I want, but as long as I don't do anything about it, then they're just fucking words. But once I, do them, then they become actions. It's called freedom of speech, you dipshit. I could say I'm a fucking millionaire, but that doesn't mean it's true. The dogs weren't even fighting. So see, you're trying to put your narrative on it and what you think happened. You're assuming shit. And you're wrong. My dogs were not fighting. If they were fighting, do you really think I would have been that calm? First of all, second of all, there would have been a whole lot more dog noises, and there wouldn't have been a pause in there. So no dog fight. Wow, now my dogs are fighting. Okay. It went from me hitting my dog with a fly swatter to my dogs are fighting. Wow. Claire, you're something. Well, whoever Claire is, she's a smart one. Yeah, she's a smart one down there. Mm-hmm. Just saying. So, right, Janica? Like, seriously, ain't got nothing better to do but to get a clip of my deceased dog and put it on the internet? For fuck's sakes, people, get a life. He is. He's gone. He's my dog. I'll say he's dead if I want to. Like, it's the reality of it. He died. I mean, what do you want? He's dead. He's gone. Nothing I can do about it. Like, what's the big deal? It's my dog. Why are you guys putting a clip up of my dead dog? That's the question you need to be asking yourselves. Bye, Connie. So you're putting out clips of my deceased dog to try and get at me? To say not only, to bring up the fact that he's gone, but to say that I abused my dogs? Really? And you're worried about me saying saying that he's dead? Shut the fuck up. You need to be worried about why they're doing that. So they're using that just to get at me. And you're worried about because I said my dead dog. Okay. That just shows how fucked up you are. So now if I would have done something like that, oh boy, I would have broke the internet. Y'all know it. But I'm the bad one. Okay. I'll be the bad one. Well, guess what, Claire? I'm my own person. I'm not everybody else. I'm me, myself, and I. I speak for myself. I always have. So, just because somebody else wouldn't do it, doesn't mean I'm gonna follow the fucking crowd there, honey. I don't have to follow the mold that you think everybody should follow. Oh no, I'm not using my dog like this. You better go get Tabitha, Abigail. Shut the fuck up. I'm not the one that put the fucking dog out there like that. So stop. I did not swat that dog. I never once hit that dog. Abigail, shut up. Where's your proof? Abigail, obviously, Julie's opinion is wanted here. Okay, Rare Earth. So, prove that I hit my dog. I'll wait. I'm gonna be waiting a while. I never hit my dog. I put the dog in the kennel before I hit the dog. Just saying. That's why I have a kennel. Pull up the live stream. The clip's right there. Tabitha posted it. What do I need to pull up the live stream for? I don't even know which live it was. So you go give me the live, the name and the timestamp, and I'll pull it up. Because I don't know which one it was. So Abigail, you do that and I'll pull it up. Okay? Since it's that important to you, you go find the live and the timestamp and I'll pull it up. Okay? And then when you find it, come back in here and let me know. I'm 100% correct about what? It's not every day somebody puts that in my chat, so kind of curious about what. Claire is the cleverest in this live stream, dumbass. Oh, okay, sure. You feel better about yourself? There, boo boo kitty. Hmm? Do you? Chicken roll on then. So can they use this shit? Right. Had that dog for 14 years. But that's all right. I know I never abused that dog. That dog had a very long, happy life. So ain't nothing they're gonna put out that would ever show that I abused that dog in any way. So your AI bullshit ain't gonna work. So don't even try it. None of my dogs have ever been abused. And before y'all bring up the bullshit with Katie, did at one time was I trying to rehome her? I was. That's when we first moved here and the dog next door attacked her before we convinced the landlord to let us put up a fence. Okay? I was going to rehome her because I did not want her to get attacked. Lucky wasn't here at that time. He was with my daughter. Okay? So, but then we convinced the landlord to let us put up a fence. And so then we were able to keep her. And I'm so glad that we were able to keep her. So there's that. But it just goes to show you that they went creeping my Facebook. But that wasn't abusing my dog by trying to rehome her so she would be safe. But that's all right, you idiots. She was here with us had that dog for what? Um, like 10 years? So, yeah, I had both those dogs a very long time. They were loved, they were well taken care of. So, shit it. Now I have Rain, and she's spoiled rotten. She's well taken care of. So, shut your face. She follows me everywhere. Right now, she's sleeping at my feet. Where I move, she moves. Even to the bathroom, folks. I don't get no privacy. This dog is my shadow. That's what I should have named her, was Shadow, because if I move, she moves. I am never out of her sight unless I leave this house. I ain't never hit my dog, bitch, so shut the fuck up. You ain't got no proof that I ever have laid a hand on an animal. You're talking out of your ass. You're making an ass of yourself. So you can keep spouting it off all you want to. Just shows your ignorance. What if we would start saying that you beat your animals? How would we know? Same thing that you're doing right now. Anyway, moving on. So, there. Tabitha. We're not going to do that. Because it's going to open a whole big old can of, well, maybe you want it. But I'm telling you, it's going to open up some opportunities and shit that I don't think you want to do. But hey, maybe you do. I don't know. But it's all good. But don't think that by you doing that, it's going to take the focus or the attention off of anybody else. Because trust and believe, I can still do all three of you at the same time. Hey, guess what? I've done it before, right? I can do it now. So, I don't even want to do it. I really don't. I just want y'all to leave me alone. But nope, you can't. You can't. You always got to talk about me. And then when I respond back, it's like, oh my God, Purple. Like, you can talk shit about me, but if I say anything, then it's like, what? Yeah. So, I don't know what to tell you. You say you want to be left alone? Well, then shut up. I want to be left alone? Then I'll shut up. How about we both shut up and then we both will be left alone? Oh, but wait. Y'all make little jabs and act like, oh, I never said nothing. Okay. All right, Crowfolk, honey, you go rest. I hope you feel better. And people want to come in here and try and freaking boss people around, think they're going to throw their weight around or whatever, or try and, oh, fuck that. I'm grown. Ain't no little fucking words on a computer screen gonna boss my ass around. Unless you're hitting that Cash App, you better fuck right the fuck off. Like, don't come in here and tell me what the fuck to do. You done lost your goddamn mind. You think I'm gonna read some words with a screen name behind it and think I'm gonna bow down? Yes, master. I will abide by your rules. Shut the fuck up. You done went cuckoo in the head thinking I'm gonna do some shit like that. Shit. You done lost your damn last marble. You didn't have too many to begin with. Shit, that is cult like fucking shit right there. If I'm gonna bow down and listen to some word or read some words on a fucking computer screen and listen to them. That's cult. That is a true cult right there. I mean, we just play with it over here, say we're a cult, but that's some like true and hell no. No thanks, not interested. Take your little satanic ass somewhere else because it ain't happening here. Just putting that out there. I don't get, no, better sit down with all that business, Tabitha. You ain't got no control over here, no power, no nothing. We're not interested. Bye bye. We say it as a joke, but if you think you're gonna take that shit seriously, shit. Somebody must have hit me on my head. And I went and done lost every last bit of brain cells I had thinking that's gonna happen. Just saying. Cause yeah. Not today, Satan, not today. No, they don't. My subs definitely do not agree with everything I say. 99% of the time, they disagree with what I have to say. And that's okay, because we can agree to disagree and we still can like each other at the end of the live. So I'm my own self, okay? Either like me or not, but I'm my own self. I do what I want, say what I want, and that's it. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay, because everybody's not mine, because I can't stand fucking tea. And that's okay. There's been many a times people have a different opinion, and we're still cool. Give me 1 second, Kelly. All right. Yeah, Cheesy speaks against me quite a few times, and we're still cool. Yeah, Cheesy always speaks her mind in here, but we're still cool at the end of the day. She's on the snap back to my online shopping. Yeah. They disagree with me shit more the times than they agree with me. So they have their own brains. Look how many people yesterday kept telling me to drop Tony. And I said I wasn't going to. So they weren't agreeing with me yesterday. So your statement didn't make sense. So no, they don't agree with me all the time. Shit, I'm lucky if they agree with me once a week. But that's okay. I do what I feel is right. It may be wrong, find out, it may be wrong later, but that's okay. In the moment, if I feel it's right, it's right. I've always said, I'm going to get it wrong more times than I'm going to get it right. Just the way it is. That's how you learn. Hey, Corn Dog. Yeah, Corn Dog disagrees with me a lot too. There's a lot of people that do. Yep, it's my channel. Yeah, then that's on a slow day. Tabitha used to go crazy with that. She'd be in here on the live and then posting on the community wall. It's like, just type it in the chat. Nope, she'd go to the community wall. Right, Rare Earth, you said that. Well, good morning, Charlie girl. Sure, you can have a link. Yeah, Tony started that shit yesterday. We weren't even talking about her. She had to come in and make it all about her yesterday. That happens often, but hey, glad somebody else seen it for once. Yeah.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm here.
Excuse me. Am I echoing?
Not that I hear.
Okay. I thought I heard echo. Yeah, I don't know if you read in the chat, but I do owe someone an apology, and that is Dree. When I said that she was talking or making what Selena was saying all about her, and she did not. I went back and looked at the comments, and she is correct, and I apologize for accusing her of doing that.
Okay.
So. What are you doing today?
Not much. Got a couple projects to do, and that's about it. Taking it easy.
Yeah. Well, and the subject at hand, I want to say that I 100% agree that they should not talk about your dog, especially if the dog is passed.
Yes, he has.
And I apologize. I mean, my condolences for that, because you guys know that I have Charlie and she is my life. She saved me after my husband passed away. So, and I've lost pets, so I know that pain.
Yeah, I lost both of them within a few months, Katie and Lucky.
The same thing happened to me. I lost, and I'd had one, she was 19. Sorry. And the other was 12. And I lost them in about 3 months span of time.
Yeah.
So I know how it is. Julie, are you trying to pick a fight with me? I mean, you had me blocked and you unblocked me now just so you could say that. I'm not in here trying to fight with anybody. But I do want to ask a question, and it is not in any way trying to start any type of argument or anything like that. But I just, knowing how you feel about people talking about your deceased dog, can you not see how that makes others that you've talked about their children that have passed? I am not trying to pick a fight, Purple. I'm just trying to make sense of all the nonsense.
That's fine.
And for whatever reason, it doesn't matter what the reason is, it was done. And so now you kind of know how that feels, you know?
Okay. First of all, I talked about the parent.
You did. And if you think about it, they're also talking about the parent. They're not saying that your dog was a bad dog. They're talking about your treatment of, or their perception of your treatment of the dog. I personally don't think you hit the dog. But I mean, it's really the same thing, because you're talking about their parenting of their children, and they're talking about your parenting of your dog, which is like your child.
Well, they're actually accusing me of hitting my dog, which never happened.
Right, but that's still talking about your parenting.
No, it's not, because I never did anything to my dog. It's a complete lie.
Okay, and I 100%, yes, they should be held accountable for saying that if they don't know for sure. But I'm talking about the dog at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you said a minute ago, just please stop talking about him. Well, they feel the same way about their children.
Okay. And like I said, I wasn't talking about any of their children.
But I know, Purple, but did you get what I just said about how you were talking about their parenting. They're also talking about your parenting of your animal. So not one time did they say anything bad about your dog, which I don't think any of it is appropriate. I don't think anybody should be talking about anything that is deceased. I would not be able to handle it if somebody did that to me. So I'm just Rare Earth. I didn't say Purple accused Tony of abuse. She may have, but I didn't say that she did or that she didn't. I'm just trying to give some food for thought that it's kind of the same situation, because someone or something that you cared about very, very much has passed away, and then someone else is using that to get at you. Well, you did the same thing to get at them, talking about their parenting of their children. It's the same thing,
Mm,
no matter what the circumstances.
mm.
The bottom line is nobody should be using anybody's deceased loved one.
Correct, even the parent.
What's that?
I said, you're correct, even the parent.
Absolutely. Nobody should be.
Right.
I mean, that is over the line. I understand people get on here and a lot of people get their kicks from poking at people. I get that. Poke away, but leave. I'm not speaking to you, I'm speaking to everybody. Leave anything that is deceased alone,
Mhm.
because that is just the unforgivable to me.
Yeah, and parents should not use their deceased children as weapons.
But you know what? But you know what, Purple? Even if they do, it still does not give us the right to judge them on how they parented their child. If they want to come on every day and talk about, their child or whatever about that person or animal that's deceased, that's their right. But it
Well,
is
no,
not
no, no.
our right.
I
Huh?
understand. I understand completely that, but it is not their right to use that child as a weapon against other people for their bad behavior.
No, 100%. So how did somebody do that? Because
Oh,
I don't know.
Tony does it all the time.
Well, give me an example of what she's done.
Shit. There's so many. Tony will, act a fool, like on my panel. And then when you call her on her bullshit that she does, then she's a grieving mother. You can't confront Tony on anything that she does. And just like yesterday, when I said I was not going to be her fucking punching bag anymore and her scapegoat, Jenna jumped on me and said, well, she's a grieving mother. You don't know what she's been through. I don't give a damn. She's not going to attack me and then use that she's a grieving mother. No, it's not happening anymore.
Well,
So-
unfortunately, I came in like at the last 10 minutes of your live, so I didn't hear any of that exchange. So I can't really speak on that, but because I don't know what Tony said specifically.
Don't make up anything and everything and then blame me for it. Half the shit Tony thinks that I didn't do.
But
I've admitted to what I've done. And I've
right.
apologized and apologized and
You
apologized.
have, Purple. You have
And I'm
100%.
I'm not
But
going
then you do it again, and then that kind of.
No, I didn't. The things that I said to her, I've never said to her again.
Like what?
The things I said, what I did to her 4 years ago.
I know you've talked about the method of how he passed more than once, because I've heard that.
No. Really?
You have? Yeah.
Okay. No. Jackie,
you're telling me that you have spoke about the method of how he passed.
Jackie,
more than you've not talked about that more than once.
Told the story of what happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Please don't get snippy, because I'm not doing that.
Well,
with you.
You're making accusations that
I'm
aren't
not making
exactly
accusations.
true.
I'm telling you what I heard.
Okay, what you heard and what the truth are two different things.
But they came out of your mouth both more than once.
Okay.
So you said Jackie came on and told how he passed.
Yes.
And then what?
And then when it got brought up that it was me that came on and told how he passed. Well, how would I know how he passed? I wasn't there. Supposedly I'm the one that brought it to YouTube, but I wasn't there.
Well, I'm not talking about who brought it to YouTube. I'm talking about how many times you spoke about it.
I was supposedly spoke about it because I was the one that brought it to YouTube. No, Jackie's the one that came on and told the story, and I repeated what Jackie said.
And that's the only time you've ever spoke about that
Yeah, I've repeated what Jackie has said.
more than once.
Yes, more than once.
So that's speaking about it more than once. I'm not saying that you're claiming that's how he passed. I'm saying that you spoke about it more than once because you said you apologize for it, but then
Yeah.
if you go and you speak about it again, then you're doing it again. That apology doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, well, I didn't apologize for speaking. That's not what I apologized for.
What'd you apologize for?
I apologized to her for telling her that I would fucking get the coroner's report.
Okay, but I just asked you, give me an example of something that you apologize for. And
And you're
told
the
me
one
that
that
it
said
was
that, no, you brought up, said that I had spoke about how he passed.
okay. Maybe I did. Okay.
So,
Well, okay. So you said that you had said that you were going to get the autopsy report, and then you
no,
apologized for
the
that.
coroner's, or
The coroner's
it was
report.
either
Yeah, I
coroner's
know it's two different
report
things.
or
I
no,
know
it was the death certificate. It
the
was the
death
death
certificate.
certificate.
So you only talked about the death certificate once.
Oh, I probably threatened her with it a couple of times.
So then
She
that's
wouldn't stop.
so. See what I'm saying? You did apologize, but if you talk about it again, then
But
you have to apologize again.
no, Liz, see, no. I did all that, and when I did that, I never apologized until after the fact. So I didn't apologize until I had already done it multiple times, and then I made an apology and made
When did
several apologies after that. And I've never said that I was going to go get no death certificate after that. So I've already made my apologies to her for what I said to no. So no, I do not owe her an
Right.
apology at all.
Okay. And
Mm-mm.
I didn't hear any of those conversations, so I just take you for your word. But I know that you have talked about him or her parenting of him
Mhm. Yep.
more than once.
Yep. And that's not disrespecting him at all. So I didn't. Everybody's
so then
running
they're not.
around saying, no, everybody's running around saying that I'm talking about a deceased child. That's not true. I'm
Well,
talking
you're
about
saying they're talking
Tony.
about your deceased dog. You see what
No,
I'm saying? It's the same thing.
no,
I,
it's
it is
definitely
the same.
not.
It is the same thing. Purple.
It is not the same thing.
How's it not the same thing?
It is not, because a dog and a human are not the same thing. But that's okay, Charlie girl.
I'm not trying to say they are. What I'm saying is the manner in which you're speaking about her child and the manner in which she's speaking about your dog, who have both passed, is the same.
I am not speaking about her child, though. That's the point.
But you
I'm
have.
speaking about her. I've never said anything ill will towards her child or about her child.
Okay. So then she shouldn't, then you shouldn't be going at whoever made the video about your dog, because they're not talking about your dog, they're talking about you.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying is the same thing. It's the
Okay.
same scenario. They're talking about the parenting, not the actual deceased being.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to say is
Well, okay.
everybody.
Well, first of all, I didn't put any videos of anybody's
Right.
child out there. So
But
there's
you
that.
did use a headstone as your
Bullshit.
thumbnail one time.
Bullshit. I have
Okay.
never used a headstone as anything. No. What I did do is I put a newspaper clip as my thumbnail one time. A newspaper thing. Never once.
Well, what was the newspaper thing?
Never once did I put a
Okay.
headstone. So
Okay.
let's just
I
not.
retract that. I retract that. What did the newspaper say?
It had a name and a date on it.
Whose name?
I'm not putting that out there. Everybody knows.
So
who
it had
was.
Tony. It had
No.
Tabby's son's name and his date of death,
It had his birth date on it.
his birthday. So how's that
Her-
different than it's just as bad as a headstone.
No,
I'm
it's
saying
not.
you're saying that
It
you
was
never made
not-
a
I
video
don't
or
think
you
it
never
was-
used anything that would upset her about her son, and you have. All I'm saying is, people, do better. This is not, and I'm no saint either. I do shit and then, think about it and think, well, that was fucked up.
This was 4 years ago, but okay.
I just want people to stop doing that.
Mm.
Call them.
I'm sure you've had your shady dealings too, but
I
that's
just said I did. Were you not listening to me? I said I've done shit too. I'm not pointing fingers at any one person. I'm just saying everybody needs to stop. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, vintage. I get it.
But see, you guys, the problem is you don't go and tell the other parts that they need to stop their shit either. That's the problem.
I just did. That's why I'm on your platform, speaking to everyone.
No, go on their platform and speak to everyone.
I don't have to now. They're hearing me now. I don't have to.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
Why is that a problem?
Because they think you're.
No, I'm not. And when I came in here, I said this is in no way pointing fingers at you. I said I 100% agree with you that video should not have been made, and it should not have been used. That's the very first thing I said.
But if you don't go, it's like that every time, Charlie Girl. If it's not said over there on their panel exactly to them,
if that will make you happy, Purple, I will do that. If that will make you happy, I will do that. I mean, it doesn't change the way that I look at it, that everybody is at fault.
Well, if you don't go over there and specifically tell them that you're talking to them, they don't think that you're talking to them. I guarantee you. I will do that.
I will do that.
So.
But at the same time, I'm just asking everybody, not just you, everybody, to please stop talking about people's deceased. My husband has passed, and if somebody came at me with that, I would. Yeah, I would not be able to handle it. Y'all got thicker skin than I do.
So.
And Rare Earth, what did I set up? He's claiming that I set something up.
I have no clue.
Corn Dog, I am not Tony's keeper. I'm not her counselor. I am nothing to tell her if she wants to come online high, that's her prerogative. If anybody wants to come on high, I've done it myself. That's her prerogative. If Susan wants to have a beer, that's her prerogative. None of that is anybody's business. It is a public platform. And if you don't like what somebody's doing on there, turn it off. Watch something else. What plan are you talking about, Rare Earth? Levid?
That is not Leopard, I
Rare
promise.
Levid?
Oh, shit.
Come up here and tell me. Come up here and tell me, Rare Earth, what plan I have. What's my plan? Corn dog. I am a friend as far as talking to someone through a computer, through my fingers, typing on a computer. I am not in control of anything Tony does or anybody else. Who did I blame, Brenda? I don't know why you're coming at me. Ever since you came back, you've got a hard on for me, and I don't know what I've done to you. There's Raul Levid.
Damn, Levitt's a lot of people, ain't
Yeah,
he?
he's talented.
Mm.
So come on up, Rare. Tell me about myself. Are you too chicken down there in the chat? All you can do is talk through your fingers. Well, get up here and prove it then. Thank you, Iris. Okay, Brenda, I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought you were talking to me.
Right, Julie? I'm with you on that one.
Well, we can all just have us a party here.
Got room for 8 more people up in this bitch.
Come on down to The Price is Right.
Let me drop a link.
Oops.
Jenna, how you volunteering somebody?
Alter ego. Play your games. What? Or people. I don't know what he's saying. He's got a talking
People
code.
They abbreviate a lot. People play your games.
Well, come on up and we'll play your game.
Face red smiling.
The ball's in your court. Hey, Dree. I don't know if you were in here, but I'll say it again while I see you. I wanted to apologize to you because I went back and looked at the comments that you made in the chat about the Selena situation, and you are correct. You did not say anything that about yourself, so I apologize for that. Come on, Rare. I got plans, dude. I got to get ready for my plans. You're welcome, Dree. Yeah, Raul, come on. Because you've been very nasty to Vintage. And when you say the stuff that you've been saying to her, those comments need to be deleted because they're very sexual in nature, and that is not appropriate. I don't think Purple allows stuff like that in here. See, look, there he goes again. Are you going to allow that purple?
The mods will get it. He's already taken care of.
But they usually don't. That's why I said that.
It's already taken care of.
Good. Thank you.
So, yeah, all right.
Y'all.
Hey, Vintage.
Hey, how are you doing, Charlie girl?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine. Purple, I just want a really neat roll.
The link's
She's
I
there.
got a,
see
you
chat
got a
back here.
suitor, don't you? You got a suitor.
Yes. Yes, and I want a meat roll. So Rose said I could, if I came up, they would come up.
There you go.
Hey, Jenna. Is Roll up here?
No.
No.
Dadgummit. Roll just really is just like, they were just really liking me.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right? It's just a little weird, Charlie girl. You know, I am 65.
Girl, you don't look it. You look good.
Well, I know Steve thinks I'm hot, you know, and all that, but it's a long time since I just walked into a store or somewhere and somebody starts sexually harassing me.
Exactly. Or propositioning you.
Yes. Every time I walk in this store, every time I say hello to Purple or anything, this guy or girl or somebody, I'm not really sure, but
Well,
they just,
if they want a scissor, they're claiming to be a girl.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. There may be some guys out there that like a little ball rubbing action, I guess you'd call it. I'm not
I
really sure
guess.
how that
Yeah.
works, but
I
you
guess that would
know.
be possible.
So, Raw, are you not coming up here?
Rocco,
No,
don't
they're not.
accuse me of shit that you don't know. I already told you I didn't know who it was.
Who are you talking about? Me? Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Rocco.
Oh, hey, Rocco.
Hey, Rocco. Hey, Jenna. Hey, Iris.
And Julie. Julie's my favorite.
I know.
I
Look,
know.
Rocco, no,
unblocked
I've
me.
already told you no, I don't.
She unblocked me, Vintage, just when I came up here, just so that she could talk to me.
Julie did? You
She
are
did.
so lucky.
She did.
Julie, she'll block me and then she'll like unblock me and then she'll block me and then she'll like unblock me because sometimes, you know, I have to go to the bitchin' post so I can
Huh.
see what Julie was saying because I'm just like really into her weirdness. But anyway, so then I was spoken here under the bitchin' post and I was like, oh gosh, I forgot. And so then she unblocked me, I guess. And then I came back in here under vintage and I can see her. We're all saying chat to vintage, you already have met each other. I know. So who is that?
Dree, I
Dree,
I
honey.
don't think that Purple wants that brought up again.
Dree,
So,
honey, you are the last one to be talking about people hanging out in Purple's chat. Dree, I really tried. But honey, you cannot be that is you can't be calling out people for mm.
hey, Sue.
I'm not I'm gonna keep my mouth. Is Soup in here? Hey
Uh-huh.
Soup. Vintage, I've never done a thing to you, and after your condescending attitude, I won't deal with you. That's okay, Julie, honey. Like I told you before, if I have ever said anything that you took as an insult or you took it in a bad way, that I'm sure that that's the way that I meant it. So it doesn't offend me that
Yeah,
that
I'll have to
I
remember
offend
that.
you. Yeah, it does not offend me that I offend you because I'm sure when I wrote that, it is exactly what I meant.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna have to go because I got to get ready. I got plans tonight, and
Oh,
I will pass the torch to you, Vintage. Maybe you can get them to come up and reveal themselves.
roll. No, I just want roll. Either we're meeting right now on this panel roll, or you know, our whole future is off. Our whole future, scissoring, everything about us is off, roll. If you can't come up and meet me and bring me flowers right now, then our whole thing is off. I'm not a girl that just scissors with no flowers or no.
Purple, thank you for letting me up, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do have wrinkled. Where is Audria DeLulu? I'm 65 years old. Y'all wait till you get 65 then. And see if y'all ain't all a little wrinkled and a little balder than you used to be. But go ahead. Talk about me. I don't care.
So,
Oh, Purple.
anyways,
Okay, now to get off raw for a minute. Did you get anything that CJ was saying? Did you pick up on any of it?
uh, that conversation's over. We're not gonna rehash that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood for that.
Okay, I just didn't know if any of it, you know, if you caught any of it.
So,
And if I would love to remove the word deceased anything from everybody's vocabulary. I mean, I think that if we could just block that word instead of maybe some other words, maybe a lot of people would be happier because when you do talk about deceased anything, every one of us on here have lost somebody, Purple. Every
I,
one of us have lost somebody. Every one of us have lost
you're right.
whether,
Everybody has lost somebody.
but
It
honey,
doesn't give
that's where
people
you,
the excuse to do certain shit to other people for no fucking reason either.
do you think I support Tony and what she's doing?
I don't know.
Honestly, from YouTube, do you think that I support Tony in what she's doing?
I have no clue. You did at one
Purple.
point. You did at
Did
one
4
point.
years ago when I thought things might change,
Okay, well,
when I thought that maybe being there would make a difference.
yeah. Then you had to love her from afar.
Do you know why? Because she told me she was going to go back in there and play you.
Mm,
She told me she was going to go back in there and she was going to play you and she was going to play this whole big game.
yeah.
And I
No,
said, no. So when Tony tells you she came back in to play you, that's the God's honest truth.
yeah. How'd it work for her?
It didn't.
I know.
How did it work for either of you? It didn't.
I have nothing I want from her. So
Other than what? Forgiveness? You do want her forgiveness. You say it all the time.
no, honestly, at this point, Vintage, I've apologized to her so many times. They're just words. I don't care if she forgives me or not. I'm
Okay, well,
over it.
let's just say that at one time you truly wanted her forgiveness. And when you thought you had her forgiveness, you were happier.
She's never come straight out and said that she forgave me for anything. And honestly, what I said to her isn't really forgivable. So I never expected her to forgive me.
Well,
So,
it's just whoever is continuing to write these chapters for this Bellevue Nurse Ratchet show, they need to they need a new writer. because I swear sometimes coming in here is just like being a viewer in a mental hospital. You're Nurse Ratchet and everybody else is fucking crazy.
Yeah, well, with you got Tony and Tabby teaming up, that's a disaster waiting to happen.
And who?
Tony and Tabby.
Oh. I don't know what to tell y'all. Maybe I'm the unnormal one. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because things like Raul doesn't bother me. I swear to gosh, people coming after me don't bother me. It does. If I come into purples, I expect to get whatever I get. Okay? If I walk in here and if I say hello, then I'm not going to be surprised at what. I'm not going to be mad. When I did the pigeon recipe, I expected you to say something about goats. So it does not surprise me. And I can't get people that come in here and then they're like, oh, that hurt my feelings because Purple said something, because you're going to get what you're going to get. Right?
All right. Well, I guess I don't know.
I mean, that's just my opinion on it. There is nothing that you could say or Raul could say or Julie could say or anybody could say. And let me tell y'all something else that I've learned. Anger is a much easier emotion to deal with than pain. So many people use anger so they won't feel the pain. So I'm just telling y'all, I believe that a lot of people are covering their pain with this anger, and they use YouTube as an outlet. And if anybody hears me with that, I hope you hear what I'm saying, because anger will destroy you. Anger will kill you. Pain, you can overcome it. Anyway, I just wanted to leave y'all with that. Hope everybody gets better. I hope everybody has a great day. It is a beautiful world. It's a beautiful life. And hope y'all get out there. Anything you want to say to me?
Nope.
Cuss me out or something, Purple.
Have a good day.
No, cuss me.
Nope. Have a good day.
Oh my God. All right. Y'all have a good day. Goodbye. Figure out how to get the hell out of here. Which one do you click, Purple? I hadn't been up in this. Everything's so
Orange
different.
arrow at the bottom.
The pinkish arrow. Okay. Bye, y'all.
Yep.
I had fun.
All right. Now that that's over. Anyhow. So, listen, folks. Listen. I'm going to say this one more time. So everybody in the back, if you need to, turn your bell tones up, turn your speakers up, turn whatever you need to up. I am not going to allow people to use me as their punching bag and then hide behind they are grieving mothers. Okay? If anybody else out here in YouTube land wants to allow that, hey, that's on y'all. But me, I'm not doing it. I don't care. I don't have to do it. It's been 4 years. I'm done with it. So, call it how you see it. So, I do not have to be treated that way. I did not or will not allow it anymore. So that is not an excuse to act that way. I'm sorry, it's not. Everybody's been through some shit in their life. Other people's been through the same shit and they don't act like that. So I'm sorry, but it's not happening with me. If y'all want to let it happen with you, fine. But it ain't happening with me. What's your serious question? Oh, Dree, why are you so hateful? Serious question. You're fed up. You're fed up. Just, yep, I'm done. I'm tired of being blamed. I'm tired of all the shit. And then when you ask her for what, she's like, I'm not going there. But then shut your mouth. It's that simple. If you're not going to go there, then shut your mouth. Don't keep bringing it up and then blaming me for bringing it up. Just like yesterday, folks. Nothing was about her yesterday. Absolutely fucking nothing. And she came in here and made a whole fucking spectacle about how she thought it was about her, and everything went crazy about her. Cheesy, I am not going to allow her to lie on me and make up bullshit. So yeah, I will address that. It is not okay for her to do that just so she can act a fool. I will address that shit. She's done it for far too long. I don't have to care to address something. You know, everybody says, everybody grieves in their own way, right? So why is it that people get treated differently? Hmm? Certain ones get put on a pedestal. Other ones get stomped on. Grief is grief, right? People don't like me. I don't give a fuck. They don't like me, but yet they're here. Like you. I don't think. Are you talking to me, Stars? So why is it that certain people get treated differently? Huh? Anyone wants to answer that? Didn't think they would. Can I have a chat with you? Yeah, you can. Hello.
Hello, lovely lady.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm all right.
Now, come on, now you're agitated.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy. I mean, Purple, I've been around YouTube for a long time in different communities, but a long time. And people say they want it to end, but it never ends. Now, I can go back to a community that I've been to, like, say, 3 years before, and it's the same stuff. So it's a vicious circle, and people can't seem to let go of past things.
Right.
Instead of moving forward and talking about something a little more intelligent, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
no, it seems like I've watched you for a while, and yeah, you've been a punching bag for a lot of people. And I'm real sorry about that. It shouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
I mean, why can't people just let things go? I could never understand that. And it's not just your community, it's other communities also. They keep reliving the past. Stop. Go forward.
Right.
you know, and why do people find it in their, I don't know, their being to hurt each other consistently? You're not getting anything out of that, you know?
Yeah.
And I
Mods,
think
just
I think
follow.
you're a good person. I genuinely like you, you know. I have nothing against you or anybody else in your chat. You know, it's just, you know, use some common sense, folks.
If you don't like me, why are they always coming in here?
Well, that's a fact. I mean, if you got something negative to say, then either keep it to yourself, you know, or go someplace where somebody gonna listen to you. You know.
Right.
But you know, just stop letting them be your. Don't be the ammunition for them. That's all I'm. You do you.
I appreciate that.
You know.
Sorry, there's just somebody in here trying to dox somebody in my fucking chat.
Oh my God, get over it and get on with your life, for God's sakes.
People are fucking idiots.
Well, yeah, that's a given on these YouTube streets. Anyway, I absolutely love the pens.
Awesome.
They're fantastic. They're just what I wanted. I'm serious when I say that. They are. Those girls are going to be so surprised. And I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, I'm glad you love them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is Harper still in the chat?
I think so.
Okay, because Harper, if you're listening, I've got 2 angels carved. Now, what I got to figure out is how to get the pictures to her. I mean, they said they've been emailing me, but I'm not getting anybody's email for whatever the.
You
But
can
anyway, I have 2 done.
send them to me and I can send them to her.
You have your email?
Yeah. Or you
All
can send
right.
it to me on WhatsApp.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, through
Cool.
or whatnot. Send them in
Oh.
on whatnot.
All right. All right.
Because
I didn't want her to think I forgot about her.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know, but there's things I can do with them, like on the wings. I can add feathers, or you don't want feathers. You want it stained. You want it painted. I don't know. So that's why I show people what I've done before I, you know, finish the product. I let them see what the thing looks like naked, basically.
Right. Yeah, you can do that and I'll send it to her.
All right, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Perp.
No problem.
So anyway, how's your little business going or whatnot?
I haven't been on there in a while with surgery and everything. I'm gonna be on there today, so
Yeah, how you feeling, honey?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah. How's your hands?
Oh, my hands work perfect now.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I'm so happy for you.
I was just going to put something in the back chat for Janica.
Okay. Let me put you back there then.
You
heard
can
me.
just put me back there.
Okay.
So anyhow, hey, do you make mugs?
I can put like vinyl on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Are there any other things you make, or?
I can do T-shirts.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, and then like keychains, just little stuff. So.
Oh, I'm glad you're creative. You know, I love creative people.
Trying.
Yeah, you know, take your time, and when the spirit hits you, that's when you do it. That's how I do things.
Yeah.
When the spirit hits me. Like right now, I'm working on like the old world Santas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing a couple of those up.
Stars, don't be an asshole. Jeez.
Oh, what's going on? I can't see chat.
She said, I didn't know they were luxury pins.
They're beautiful. And if you appreciate anybody that's artistic, you'd know that. They're beautiful.
And, my penis pin is luxury.
I suppose it is. It's not for everybody, but hey, whatever floats your boat, right? Oh my goodness. Well, I like the pens. I don't care what anybody else thinks of them. I mean, Purple, you did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
And I don't lie.
They've always had negative things to say about my pins. It's
Oh,
fine.
that's just because they can't do it or don't want to do it. And because you're doing it, they don't like that, you know?
Because-
So it's just another way to poke the bear.
Right. I don't care. I still do it. I just
But
find it
Purple,
relaxing.
there's people out there that like what you do, you know? So take pride in that.
Yeah. Yeah, I have booby pins and booty cheeks. So,
Okay, Harper.
Julie said I'm a pin hoe.
That's cute. So you having any trouble with food or anything?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Depending on what I eat. It's just because of they said because of the swelling.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But hopefully I get through these steroids that they gave me. They gave me that like 6-step down pack. I
Uh-huh.
got a couple more days of those. Hopefully then. But
Huh.
So, but other than that, it's getting better. I'm just ready to get this collar off and
Oh yeah. When's your next appointment?
in September.
Oh, okay. Okay. Not too far off.
I think it's like September 8th or something like that.
Oh, those collars are a pain in the butt, man. You just sweating in them, you start itching. Mm-hmm.
They came with extra pads so we can switch them out and like
Oh,
wash.
that's good. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
But as soon as I am released from this sucker, I am burning it in the middle of the driveway. I am not even kidding either.
Oh, you might want to keep it around as a remembrance, though. You could.
I got a scar for that. I got a scar for that.
Preserve it in cement.
Yeah, this thing is awful. I can't wait to sleep on my side. I'm a side sleeper.
Are you still sleeping sitting up?
Yep, I have to.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And it sucks.
Yeah, I know how that is, believe me. But this too shall pass, Purple.
Yeah. A couple more weeks.
Yep. Just stay positive, my friend. Stay positive.
I'm trying.
Don't let negativity into your life. Not worth it, baby.
Yeah.
Take it from this old girl, I know.
Yeah.
Well, anyhow, I'm going to let you get back to it. I'm going to drop down. Thanks for letting me up.
Anytime.
All right, Purple.
All right.
I'll be in Johnny.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye. All right. Well, that was awesome. Linda. All right. So, just the way it's got to be, folks. Oh, yeah. Linda got those emotional support pickles. Well, hello, corn dog.
Hello, Purple. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
I want to give a list. Can I do a list?
Sure.
I know you don't like fast food, but you're not a fast food person.
Not
But
really. No.
there's a thing going on in America right now, and it's happening with all of society and everything. It's called the inshitification of society. Everything's getting worse. You know, shrinkflation. Everything's getting smaller while things get more expensive. It's really terrible.
Yeah.
So I want to give my list of the top 5 fast food items that used to be good but now suck. Number 5, the Burger King original chicken sandwich, otherwise known as the long chicken sandwich. This thing used to be good. It used to be bigger. It used to be crispy, and now it's tiny. Number 4, the Taco Bell Mexican pizza. It used to be amazing, and the sauce was good, and it had green onions and olives on it, and now it sucks. It's awful. Number 3, KFC original recipe chicken. KFC used to be amazing. Everyone loved KFC, and now it's the worst. It's shit. KFC is dog shit. Number 2, the Carl's Jr. and Hardee's Western Bacon Cheeseburger used to be it's one of the best cheeseburgers ever made, and now it's just terrible. It's shit. And the number 1 fast food item that used to be awesome and now sucks is Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich. It used to be amazing, and now it sucks. Thank you, Purple, for letting me do my list of the top 5 fast food items that used to be good and now suck. And you're doing a great stream today, and keep up the good work. And I hope you have a good weekend. Goodbye.
Okay, bye, corn dog. Fast food has gone downhill. I will say that. I don't eat it much, but yeah, it definitely has gone downhill. So my husband likes to perfect fast food at home. He's rather good at it too. He has a book, his own recipe book, where he has taken fast food items, like he has perfected the KFC bowl, the pot with popcorn chicken and stuff. He has perfected that at home. Chinese food he has perfected at home. A lot of different chicken strips, fries, burgers, all that stuff. He can pretty much replicate any fast food meal at home. So he makes his own pizzas from the dough all the way up, so it's a delivery from my house. Yeah, he does a lot. That man's passion is cooking. Absolutely loves it. So yeah, he absolutely loves cooking. Hey, Betty. So there's nothing that man can't cook. Except for spaghetti noodles. I always have to check the spaghetti noodles. Why, I don't know. That's just, he's like, come check these noodles. All right. See, when I cook, I'm a messy cook. When my husband cooks, he is not. You see, I'll cook and then clean. No, he cleans as he cooks. He doesn't like when I'm in the kitchen. Yeah. And he has every kitchen gadget known to man. I'm telling you, that man is obsessed with kitchen gadgets. Do we deliver in New Orleans? I don't know. I have to ask him. But yeah, he can pretty much replicate anything out there. And like I said, he has every kitchen gadget known to man. The man can even bake. Ask about Kansas too. All right, I will. Yeah. See, I can't do fast food either. That's why we do it at home. So. Yeah, he knows how to make his own like little beef sticks and stuff like that. That you can see at the gas station, like them beef jerky. He knows how to do that. All that stuff. He's got his own little smoker. Summer sausage. Done all that. So yeah, he's done all that business. Beef jerky in the air fryer. I think you need a dehydrator for that, Linda. Otherwise, it's gonna take you forever. A little bitty air fryer, right? You can do the chicken sandwiches too. That's what we're actually, me and him are having tonight is chicken sandwiches. Like them crispy chicken sandwiches. He makes one hell of a bacon chicken ranch sandwich. It's like instead of a BLT, he uses bacon and ranch. It is so good. Or chicken. He uses chicken and bacon. Oh, it's so good. Taco salad, yep. Yep, he can do all that. He even makes the little taco bowls out of the shells. That man loves to cook. Well, the homemade kind does not help if you're constipated. Yeah, the kids. He has this he made his own little recipe book with all of his recipes in it. The kids are fighting over it. I'm like, we can make copies. I have a printer, guys. Right? And see, I'm very picky about people touching my food. I'm just like, where have your hands been? I don't know when's the last time you washed them? What have you touched? What fluids did you drip? Yeah, I'm very, that just grosses me out. So I eat at home. Yeah, so I know, right? Little Miss Piggy Purple. So but anyway, your husband's a good cook too? That's awesome. Oh, we just had breakfast for dinner the other night because my throat was really sore. And so he made me pancakes. They were so good. I love waffles with butter and strawberry jelly. Ooh, those are like smack your grandma good. Yep. Pancakes and strawberry jelly are good too. You see, we have the homemade waffle maker. That big old waffle. Yep. That sounds really good. I'm gonna get out here and go ask him if he'll make me a waffle. Yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all. I just, it always, every time at this channel, we always end up talking about food. It never fails. Somehow, some way, we always end up talking about food. I guess. Whatever it's meant to be, we talk about food. Yeah, food is safe. You know what? I've been on here for 2 goddamn hours and I haven't even smoked. I think it's time for a smoke break, bitches. Holy heavens. Like, what the heck? That's unacceptable. Oh, while y'all are in here, let me get this for you. Since I'm here. And this one. All right, y'all. The message I just pinned is Alicia's GoFundMe. Now, they've only raised a little bit of money on there, like $60. They're living in a camper or living in a tent right now. They're trying to get the money together to get that camper. We're halfway through August already. Pretty soon the weather's going to start changing. We got a lot of rain, and storms. And, I really want, to be able to help her get in that camper. So if you guys do have a couple extra dollars, please, please, please consider donating to help her get that camper. Her PayPal is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And then the link I pinned is to her GoFundMe. Alicia's been at this channel for a very long time. She doesn't bother anybody. So, like I said, if you can, please consider throwing a couple bucks her way to help her get this camper. If you can't, please share it. Share it on your social media. Somebody will help her. So, A couple bucks is a couple bucks. Every little bit helps. So please consider doing that. But give me 1 second. And they need 700. It's on there. So they've made 60. So you can click on it and it'll show you. So give me 1 second. I'll come up on my phone. So yeah, it's pretty simple. You just go on there and it'll ask you for a little bit of your information. You just put that in and it should be fairly simple. Um, so there you go. But now, like I said, every little bit helps so they can get out of the tent. It's her and her husband, and I believe they have a couple of pets. Um, so I have been running her PayPal for a little while now. So okay, darling, that's fine, honey. So I know she is very grateful for the ones who have helped, shared, and sent prayers to her. Um, so, but anyway, I will be doing a pin show probably around, I don't know, maybe 6 p.m. Central Time. So just watch for the notification. When I go back in the house, I'll drop my link for the pin show. So you have it if you want it. I made some new pins yesterday. So we got some new ones. Oh, thank you, Janica. That was so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Yes, it will be getting cold soon. So, yeah, yeah, she is. Hey, Selena, how are you doing, honey? Let me highlight you. I just want to tell everyone I'm sorry. I've never wanted to hurt anyone. I am so ashamed, but I didn't know I needed help till yesterday. Please forgive me for yesterday. I'm so sorry. Love, you do not need to apologize. I already told you that. You do not need to be ashamed. We care for you, and we're glad that you are okay and that you're gonna get you're gonna get help. Okay? Never be ashamed of your feelings, love. Never. Well, we're here for you to support you and help you in any way that we can. So, and that was the first thing I did when I came on, let everybody know that I talked to you yesterday and you were okay. Because everybody was worried about you. Selena, don't you worry about that. I didn't see, nobody that I know of said that you were hurt. They were hurt, so you were fine. We were more worried about you. Awesome. And like I said, we're here for you if you need us. Because we like you. We really, really like you. All right, that link I just dropped is to my Whatnot channel or website or whatever. I don't even know what it's called. My Whatnot page. I'm gonna be on there later tonight doing a pin show. So honey, you don't have to apologize. You're fine. So we all good in the neighborhood. But anyways. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna get off of here and go eat some lunch because I haven't had lunch yet. So it's time. So I got a couple things I gotta do, and then I got a pin show at probably about 6, right after dinner. And then I'll probably be back on YouTube. That's my day, y'all. So yeah. So before we go, we're going to just throw a bunch of prayer hands in the chat. And if you need a prayer, just reach up and grab one, because, you know, everybody needs a prayer every now and then. So just throw up a bunch of prayer hands in the chat for anyone who needs one. Before we get out of here, please and thank you. And I will see you all later. Y'all enjoy your afternoon. All right. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test.